Hey Leo, this is going to be your love reading for the remainder of November with the person on your mind or the person that you're dealing with. Now, as you guys know, I already shuffle and and meditate ahead of time on the cards, save you guys all that juju jazz. So we're just going to deal and we're going to look into it, okay? I'm a professional tarot reader. I've been doing tarot for 17 years in my personal life. I used to be on YouTube a long time ago, had a different channel. So, now I'm on this one. Anyway, guys, let's deal and let's get into it. We're going to take a look at their energy, your energy, the mutual situation that is occurring between you two, how they feel about you, how they think about you, the mutual outcome as of right now between you two. Then we're going to pull some advice, and then we're going to take a look at what you need to know, either a warning or a blessing regarding this connection or your love life anywhere from now to the next 3 months. And then we're going to pull some oracle cards, okay? So let's get into it. Okay, so Leo, your person's energy right now is the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, doesn't have to be. But I see that they are strategically making their way towards saying something to you, doing something with you, maybe trying to reconcile, maybe trying to just win you over. But you wouldn't know it because they're kind of just sitting back and taking a watchful eye right now. The Knight of Pentacles is so slow you don't even see it happening. So I feel like they're there mentally, just maybe not physically, not yet. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups upright. Yeah. So the reason why it's taking this person, the reason why they might feel cold, they might feel distant, because you don't see them, you don't see them pursuing your love. You don't see them trying to make it up right to you. You don't see them trying to make up with you, whatever your situation may be with this person. But the reason why it feels like that is because I feel like that this person feels like that they do have a lot of emotions for you, but if for some reason this person doesn't feel like you have the correct emotions for them, it's kind of like an unrequited love situation, I feel like that they're trying to hold back their feelings from you because in one way or another, this person might feel rejected, or this person might feel like you don't really care about them, at least not in the way that they want to be cared about. Now, that might not be the case. You might diehard love them, but this person feels the way they feel. This person thinks the way they think, okay? And I've seen it many times. I've seen where someone is coming to me crying because they love someone so much, and then their partner doesn't believe them, doesn't believe that they really, and it's, people feel how they feel, I believe that this person could just be feeling that way because in their past they might have had a lot of emotional issues. Maybe someone hurt them. Maybe they just don't trust people the same. Now, it also could be because of a vibe you're putting off. Your energy right now is the Hierophant, so we have Taurus energy here. You could be doing things the more traditional way, where, for example, not to say you're a woman or a man, but like, for example, if you're a woman, you believe that the man should come to you or something like that. And that could be a good example of why this person doesn't feel that you actually care about them, because whatever you're doing, whatever your energy is, or maybe, if not to say you're a woman or a man, but like, what if you're just someone who is just taking a more traditional approach as far as like, if you're fighting, to give it some space, not to beg or plead for anyone back, this, that, and whatever you're doing, this person is feeling, that's why they're feeling like this. That's why they're feeling like maybe you don't really actually care, maybe the love is one-sided, and I feel like that they're feeling like they're trying to stop themselves from caring about you is what they're doing. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse with 9 of Swords upright. I feel like you're doing this because in a way, You've gone through hell with this person. You've gone through shit with this person. They might have broken up your home. They might have not have shared the same values with you. They might have done some sneaky shit that's not cool. Regardless, whatever they have done, this connection, this breakup has caused you a lot of pain. It's caused you sleepless nights. It's caused you stress. It's caused you anxiety. It's caused possible nightmares. Really, it's caused this whole downfall with this person has been one hell after another. It is like you have been walking through the gates of hell. And I think you're just trying to be more spiritual. I think you're just trying to be like, you know what? If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I'm trying to let this go. I think you're really trying to find some kind of peace in the situation. The mutual situation that is occurring between the two of you as of right now. If you're not already going through this, you're going to be. But I would expect this situation to unravel into the next month. We have the Page of Cups here. That's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. Four shuffles, three more. One more. I gotta do what the spirits, the guides tell me. Ten of Cups with the Devil upright. Wow. Okay. So during this time, I do see someone trying to make an apology. Like I said, if you're not already like starting to experience this or getting signs that this person's coming towards you trying to make an apology, I would expect that to happen, like I said, anywhere from now to the next, couple weeks, especially with astrology. Now, for those of you guys who don't follow astrology, the transits, I use both in my readings, but I know I use this channel not for astrology, for tarot. But for those who do follow it, for those who don't, you should be aware that the transit of Venus in Capricorn for the next 5 months is a big transit and is going to affect everybody's love life in one way or another. Not to mention, we just had an eclipse go off, which was one of the most. The eclipse that just went off is actually something that only happens like once every 500 to 1,000 years. Okay, it was massive changes are going to be happening, massive new chapters, massive stories, and this love life, Venus being in Capricorn for 5 months, Venus is never in a sign that long, and it happens to be in the zodiac sign of reality, long-term goals, the power couple sign, okay, the planet of love. So a lot of changes we're going to be seeing happening, especially when Venus goes retrograde. Now, I do see that this person is trying to. This is such a powerful combination. It's almost a tongue twister. I don't know how to get my words. We have the Page of Cups with the Ten of Cups with the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. But this is a very, very strong bond. This could even be a connection that is an obsession almost. Okay, there's a lot of love here, a lot of passion, a lot of sex that has happened. Now, in one way or situation or another, I'm going to just put this story out there because this is very well your story. During this time, both of you, if not one of you, if not both of you, are going to be dating around to see what else is out there, to try to find the happily ever after by using sex. You might be trying to get each other back by using sex. This person might be doing that. You might be doing that. Someone here might be trying to reconcile the situation, putting sex back into the equation, thinking it's going to lead to their happily ever after. Now, because of the energies here, this is how I see the story unfolding. I see you wanting to take a more traditional approach. This relationship has really fucked you up, so to speak, or at least currently it is fucking you up, or it has fucked you up. And they are just not getting with the program. They are taking way too long. This love, it's like the emotions are there, but why does it feel so unrequited? Why does it feel so one-sided? I do see those sex, apologies, love happening, trying to get that on. And it is possible that this is also, you're going to know you're going to know if you're the cross watcher in the situation, and you're also going to know if you are the Leo that is solely going through a breakup and you know your person is out there dating other people. But if you are a Leo and you don't know that this person is dating other people, expect that this such situation with sex, trying to expect that to happen for you, okay? But how they feel about you is the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? Let's clarify. I have a feeling that this person feels very passionate about you one day and then the next nothing. I have a feeling that they're very well aware that their feelings are fleeting and all over the place. This person might be in a confusion state where one day they want to marry you and have kids with you and they miss you and they want to caress your body, and then the next they just want to go out and about and do their own thing with whoever. So this person seems like and that again could be another reason why they have this very Knight of Pentacles energy, this very slow, strategic, not going to make any moves just yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to make the right move. And you might just want them to get on board. Like, you might just want them to be like, okay, you messed up. Say sorry. Make it up to me. Like, you might be in a very traditional sense. Yeah, clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Fool and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I do think that this person is brought on by the idea. Like I said, I was getting that feeling like one moment they really want you and then the next they don't. One moment they've realized they've regret not doing or doing certain things and then the next they don't. I feel like it's because the idea of, coming actually, like the idea, the fantasy of you two having it all. I feel like they're in love with that fantasy. But I feel like the reality, when they start to think like, how can you guys actually come back together? Or make this work, I feel like it stresses them out to the point they don't see a new start with you. They don't see how you guys can have a new beginning together. At the same time, they're worried that they won't be able to replace you and have that new beginning with someone else, which also keeps them attached to you. So this person is playing the fence on every scale. I should stay with Leo because I'm afraid I won't have anything better with anyone else, or and then they go on to the next scale, and it's like, well, 1 minute I really love Leo, and then the next I kind of want to see what else is out there, and then in the next I really want a family with Leo, but I don't see how this can work, so it's like this person is playing the fence on, like, and no wonder you have this Nine of Swords energy with this person being like this to you, Their thought of you and the relationship, their thoughts on you. We have the Knight of Swords here. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air energy. So we already have 3 knights on this board. Pentacles, Cups, Swords. What are we missing here? Fire and Knight of Wands. A lot of, I'm going to say, immature energy, so to speak. I mean, we also have a Page. I'm not seeing any maturity. No kings, no queens. Lot of knights though. Okay, Knight of Swords. Let's clarify. They could be thinking that you're being irrational, impulsive, maybe you nag too much or complain too much. You're over here just like, dude, I'm just trying to be at peace of mind right now. I'm trying to take the spiritual way. I just, like, what is so hard about, like, being loyal or faithful or respectable or honest? Like, you really might just be trying to take the traditional route. And they're over here just being a huge mess. And you're just watching them tear your connection down even more. It's falling apart. It's stressing you out. Tell me more about... And they're over here thinking you're just too much for it. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. I mean, in one way, they're thinking that they just can't deal with you, they can't handle you, but really they can't handle themselves. I mean, that's the reality of it. It looks like this person's the one causing the mix-up. Yeah, so clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse, and there is our King of Swords. This person is rejecting offers, love, maturity, stability, Because again, this person seems okay. So they're on their side. We have the Pentacles and the Swords. On your side, we have Cups, things like that. It seems like that this person is not. Love does not conquer all in this person's mind. They're taking the emotion out of the situation, which is why they're being strategic with the Knight of Pentacles, and they're being logical with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. I think that this person, though, is starting to, with the Four of Cups in reverse, I do think that this person feels like they're starting to lose you. They're starting to lose their grasp on you. They're starting to, they can see that you are kind of just almost just done with this situation. It's worn you out. I think that they're starting to look like it is what it is. That might be another, again, I feel like there's several reasons why this person's not coming forward and pursuing you at this time and trying to make things right. And I do think that it's because they might have realized and might start be seeing everything that they have put you through and everything that they have done. There might be a lot of fights between you two. There might have been a lot of arguments currently, or you guys have already gone through that. A lot of harsh words that have been exchanged, possibly between you guys. Some nasty fights. And I think that this person is realizing, starting to wake up to the idea that everything that they've put you through, everything that they've done, and they might just be taking a logical approach. They very well could be sitting here with, now that I'm seeing the story unfold, I could be very seeing that they feel like they almost don't deserve you, and they know that. So instead of trying to be a better man or woman for you, they're just like accepting it and gonna let you grieve in pain, while they try to make themselves better for someone else, which is really shitty. I can't stand when people do that. Like, I watch people become so amazing for someone else, but the person that really loved them and the person they put in hell, instead of making it up to them, they go put it into someone who's, never stood by them or anything. That drives me crazy when I see that. Though I do know that relationships are supposed to make you learn and be better for the next person, but so all this is like, you're hearing me talk like this and you're like, it's so confusing, because how do you get to the mutual situation of the Page of Cups with the Ten of Cups and the Devil? I do feel like you both mutually would love to make this work. You guys could still be sleeping around together, or expect them to hit you up with an apology and sort of end up in their bed. Expect a booty call situation. Expect that, because there is some kind of still toxic hold between you two. There is still that they desire you, they want you, connection here. Okay, but again, I also do feel like that they might be also dabbling with newer connections. You might as well, but you're gonna know it is mutual. So I can't. It can very well be both of you. But if you know it's not you, like I said, the mutual situation at least affects both of you, and they could be dabbling out there elsewhere. The mutual outcome between you two as of right now, not permanently, but as of right now, we do have the Tower. Okay, I know, it's scary. It is Sagittarius energy. Let's clarify. Five of Wands and Four of Pentacles. So I do see you guys coming to a head of a massive blow up. It could just be, you guys seem to not be letting go. And when I say you guys, again, this is mutual. It could be you, it could be them, but it affects both of you. The problem here with you two is why you're not going to make it work and reconcile at this point in time. Why it's not going to be smooth is because somebody here is not letting go of a situation that involved other people, and it was catastrophic to your relationship. And if currently there are still other people in the mix, or someone is still not being morally in tune with what's considered morally decent in a relationship, then that there's a grudge being held here. Somebody's holding a grudge. I'm going to say that right now. And it's okay to hold a grudge sometimes. It's okay. Some people don't always deserve forgiveness. I don't know specifically who did what to who and how bad it was, but I can tell you it looks ugly. It looks like it struck a very deep chord that will cause one of those wounds that someone has to wear scar on their heart for the rest of their life. Now that scar might heal and it might fade in time, but it's there nonetheless. And some people don't always deserve forgiveness. Now that doesn't mean you should let something hurt you for the rest of your life. I know a lot of people say forgive and forget, or forgive but never forget. I like to forget but never forgive, because I feel like when I start to see people forgive people that don't deserve forgiveness, what happens is they become vulnerable and their walls start to become down again. And they allow themselves to almost be taken advantage of by this person again. Because, no, they don't forget the pain, but they forgave them. So now they're starting to be like, well, maybe I'll give this person the benefit of the doubt again. And what happens is this person comes back, hurts someone all over again. I like the saying, instead of forgive but don't forget, I like the saying, forget them but don't forgive them. I prefer that. That way you don't let it weigh on you. But some people just do not deserve forgiveness. Now, I know as a spiritual healer, that is not advice I should be telling people. But I would rather have people hold a little bit of a grudge in their heart than to continue to put their heart on the line to become hurt to the point where that heart is so shattered it's unrepairable. I'd rather someone keep a crack in their heart than to shatter it altogether. Because in a perfect world, if we could all forgive and live happily ever after, and our hearts would just heal and be perfect after that, then sure, that sounds great. But a lot of times when people forgive, they allow that crack to shatter their heart. And that is what I see here. I see a grudge being held. Now, this is not a permanent outcome, but this is of right now. Your advice is the temperance, okay? So you need to find balance. There needs to be a balance of what you're willing to take, what you're willing to put up with. And you can't make a promise to yourself and a contract to yourself and then keep breaking it. One of the number one things I see people do is hold on to toxic relationships, but they're on Facebook and social media posting about how they're not going to deal with toxic relationships, how they know they're going to deserve better, but then they go right back to that relationship. And that's what makes a relationship toxic, right? We're aware we're in toxic cycles. We're aware that we're doing toxic, hurtful things to ourselves. But when are you going to say enough is enough? I'm not going to feed this relationship anymore. I'm not going to give them the time of day. Even if they sweet talk me today, I know it's only a matter of time before it turns toxic again. And that moment of happiness that I share with them, is that worth the next couple days and weeks of sleepless nights and pain and anguish and another scar in my heart? I see people continuing to go back to the people that hurt them over and over and over again. And they'll be on Facebook for 2 years posting toxic relationship memes, acting like they're not going to, every day it's, I'm done with them. And then they're right back. And then next week, I'm done with them. Like, when are you going to call a duck and just see it for what it is? And I feel like this is a time where everything you have gone through with this person, you trying to find, spiritually attuned, find guidance, find the right way to go, figure out this so you can heal, so you can move on from this ending, which is causing you so much pain and insomnia and hurt. You really do. You need to find a balance. You need to make a contract. Okay, I will accept this, and this under terms of I will be considerate and understanding, and I know we're all human, and I can forgive up to this amount of mistakes, but I have a line. I have a balance. I will not accept this, and this. 3 strikes, you're out. That's it. I might feel like I miss this person. I might feel it, but I cannot. I have to stay true to what I said. If I said I'm done, I'm done. I have to stick with it. I have to just keep going. Just keep going. Don't look back. Keep going. Eventually, every day gets easier and you start to put balance back in your life. Now, what you need to know, or what is coming towards you anywhere from now to the near future, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this could be someone's coming back. I'm going to tell you that right now. But this could be, when I say near future, this could be anywhere from right now, the next 2 days after this reading, 2 weeks, 2 months, it could be the whole 3 months I read. Anywhere from now to the next 3 months, this is going to be happening. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's going to be coming back. Let's clarify. So you're going to go through all this with this person. And then they're going to be knocking on your door again like, hey, what's up? There is that devil connection with the 10 of Cups with you. There is a very strong bond here with you two. There is a very strong love. There was deep feelings. Regardless if someone fucked that up or took that for granted, there was. Yes, 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 yes. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What did I just say? What did I just say? That someone was coming back. Boom, clarified by the Knight of Cups. And this time it's upright. Yep. Somebody's coming back as your knight in shining armor. They're going to pretend everything's great. They're going to pretend like they want to equally balance everything out because it's also clarified by the Temperance, which was also your advice. And also in this deck, if you realize, Temperance has the infinity symbol here. Don't mind my nails. My nail polish falls off like every day because I'm always doing like hard, crazy building stuff and crafts and forget it. So if my intuitive is telling me this person is going to come back with the you guys belong together forever, or they are going to try and make this cycle repeat over and over and over again. There is deep love here. There is. But again, like I said, I'm not telling you to reject this person, but I am saying that your advice from the universe is to have a contract with yourself and do not break it. Set some boundaries for yourself, you know, because that's the only way you're going to have balance. Now we're going to pull some oracle cards here. I started bringing these into my readings with my personal clients off of YouTube, and they seem to really like it. So I thought, oh, I'll bring these into YouTube. See if you guys like them. Wow. Okay. So your card is wishing. This card means from the universe, be careful what you wish for. Are you willing to put in the work that it takes to get what you truly want? Are you willing to lose, or how much, I should say, are you willing to lose for what you want? Is it worth it? Are you willing to lose yourself for the thing that you want most? Is it the thing that you want most? Really consider what it comes with. Consider the bad that it comes with. Consider the opportunities it will take from you, your sanity, what it will do to you. Is it everything that you want and need? If so, do you have what it takes to make this work? The patience, the time. If someone said you could have the person of your dreams back in 2 years, but in the next 2 years you have to hide into a dark room and you can't love anyone else, you can't talk to anyone else, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it to say you can have this person back in 2 years, but in those 2 years you have to watch them date and sleep around with many other people? Possibly have a baby with someone else. Would you take them back in 2 years? Is this person worth everything? Is it your sanity, your time, your self-worth, the way you feel, your health? If they are worth it, then so be it. But that is what the oracle, that is what the universe is asking of you. Again, that was also your advice. Temperance, balance, a contract. And then you get the wishing. Be careful what you wish for, because the universe knows what you're wishing for. It hears you, and it's asking you, do you really want that? Are you sure that you want to sign up with this person? Everything they've done, everything they've put you through. Knowing that you could go through it again and again and again. Is it worth it? Anyway, that is what I have for you guys, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a like, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.